show is kind of a bit of a departure for me. It's what I call the extended American songbook. So it's going to be some songs, some Cole Porter, but mostly it's going to be songs written in my lifetime.
So in your new original compositions, they're very Paula Cole, Tori Amos inspired.
Thank you. I'll take that compliment.
Who do you take your inspiration from?
I certainly the ladies, the singer-songwriter ladies, Roberta Flack, Joni Mitchell, but I'm also, I have a very eclectic sensibility. My iTunes, has everything from Bulgarian music to Celtic music, a lot of classical music, of course jazz. And so when I write, it really, I think, is just kind of all of my influences coming out, as they come out. I don't try to stay to one form, but I did realize that until I'm doing a show like this, those songs weren't really going to be paired well with singing Cole Porter, or Gershwin, because I think those songs are unparalleled, and I certainly don't think that my songs are in that category. But this show is a little bit different, so I'm excited about it.
Do you have enough of your own songs for an album?
I do. But I still love interpreting other people's music. It's a very intimate experience for me. So I think I probably will always do both. I want to write more or incorporate more of my original compositions into my shows and express myself that way. But I also love taking a piece of music and trying to make it my own, and by using a different arrangement or a different feel to it. So I enjoy both.
What comes first for you, music or lyric?
They come at the same time, and never when I want them to.
Is it your format of therapy?
I think so. It's usually late at night, and it's usually when I'm not thinking about it. If I sit down and try to write, oftentimes it doesn't work out so well, and then all of a sudden it will come kind of fully formed in a way. I consider myself a musician and a singer first, and a songwriter second. But when it does happen, they're very, very special to me.
You claim that in your show that you want to bring the new songwriters into the American Songbook.
Yeah.
What songs would you consider that to be?
Well, I think there are a lot of them, and I'm just kind of getting started, but the songs that I chose for the show are songs that frankly have gotten me through many a long, dark night, so they became very special to me, and I wanted to have the challenge of interpreting them for my friends and my fans and the people that are going to come see the show. So,
can you give us a preview of some of the songs that will be in the show?
Sure. I'm doing a lot of songs that I think a lot of women can relate to. I'm doing Landslide, I'm doing Stevie Nicks, I'm doing an Elvis Costello song called God Give Me Strength, I'm doing Bridge Over Troubled Water. These are songs that my mother listened to, or that I listened to, that were very special to me, and I'm hopefully bringing something new to it. And maybe introducing those songs to a younger audience. It's amazing, but if you're in your 20s or 30s, you might not even know those songs. And I spent my life singing standards written in 1930 and 1940, and nobody knows those songs either. So I kind of came up to the point of, well, what's the difference? I'm not going to let that hold me in. And I'm going to make it okay for myself to choose the songs that I feel are valid and that I can bring something to. It doesn't have to be a standard written by Cole Porter. It can be a Stevie Nicks tune, or it can be an Elvis Costello or a Paul Simon tune, or it can be Rodgers and Hart, because they're also songs that I relate to. So I think it's songs that move me in a way, songs that I feel that I can give something to, and songs that I feel should have a life other than just the one recording of their quote-unquote, definitive recording.